Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be on this look I'm wearing today. It's going to be a tutorial on this makeup look. I love deep dark purple Vampy type looks with a little bit of glitter. So yeah, if you guys would like to see how I got this look, please keep watching. We're going to jump right into it. FYI, don't mind the hair. You guys know I always go full out with my makeup, and then by the time I get to my hair, I'm just like... Alright, so first I'm going to start out with my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and this is going to act as a base for our eyelids. And here I'm just blending that out, making sure I have a nice smooth base. And now taking this cream light shade from the Carli Bybel palette, I'm just going to set that. Alright, let's do this. Taking this fluffy Morphe blending brush, I'm going to pick up this light purple, like mauve type color, and that's going to be our transition color. So I'm just popping that in the crease, going back and forth, blending it out. And then I'm going to take this pencil brush and I'm going to dip into this deep dark purple, and I'm just going to place this pretty much on like the outer edge. I'm just going to create kind of like a right angle, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going to start from the outer edge, bottom of my eye, and then go up and then work it into the crease, going about halfway. So I'm placing it there, and then I'm taking the fluffy brush that we use with our transition shade, and I'm just blending it out. So placing and blending. And I just want a little bit more pigmentation, so I'm just going over that step and doing the same thing. So just do this and repeat it as many times until you get the outcome that you desire. Alright, now I'm going to take ColourPop's highlight in the color Spoon. It's a very pretty color, and this is going to act as a base for our lid. So I'm just going to place this all over my lid. And here I'm just going back in with the fluffy brush and blending everything, kind of just so there's no harsh lines. Alright, now I'm going to go in with Stila Magnificent Metals in the color Metallic Pixie Dust. And this is going to go over top of the ColourPop base we just did. It's very pretty, very reflective, very sparkly, very shimmery. So here I just wanted to give you a little swatch of what both of them look like. On the left is the ColourPop base, and then to the right is the Metallic Pixie Dust from Stila. Both very gorgeous. So yeah, I just thought these would pair very well together. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to put this Metallic Pixie Dust right over top of the ColourPop Spoon highlight. And here I'm just kind of flicking off like the sparkles that made it up a little too high, kind of like blending and making sure there's no harsh lines or stuff in places that I don't really want it in. And then again, I'm just taking that deep purple color again from the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm just like brightening it up because we lost a little bit after we applied the Metallic Pixie Dust. And then I'm going back in and of course blending. Alright, now it's time for eyeliner. I'm going to take my Maybelline gel liner in black and this little Anastasia brow brush, and I'm just going to outline my wings. So I like to outline with gel, and then I like to go in with a liquid liner to fill it in. So I used my gel liner to outline, and then my Kat Von D liquid liner in Trooper, and I just filled everything in with that. This is what's worked best for me lately. Do what works best for you guys. This is just the method I've been using lately. So like I said, I'm just filling everything in, making sure everything's sharp and precise just the way I want it. I wanted a little more dark purple, a little higher, so I'm just flicking that out. And I did end up doing a little more blending. I'm just showing you, I did blend a little bit more, and then I took that light cream shade and just put it on my brow bone. And here I'm just blending everything out once again. And damn, do I need to find a new brow gel because my brows will not stay in place. And of course, after all that blending, we need to intensify the pigment once again. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just taking the Metallic Pixie Dust and placing it on the lid because we lost a little bit. Just wanted to show you guys that I used my brow bar to go, and now it's time to prime the face with my Laura Mercier primer. I like this primer for the summertime because it's nice and glowy. And now just to cancel out a little bit of the darkness, I'm taking my L.A.Girl Pro Conceal in Classic Ivory and just placing that right under my eyes, very minimal amount. Now taking my damp beauty blender, I'm just going to blend that out. Alright, now it's time for foundation. I'm going to take this Morphe buffing brush and my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. Love this foundation, by the way. And I'm just going to start buffing that into the skin, circular motions, and patting motion. And woo, I need a little break. Stretch it out, stretch it out. And I love doing this. After I apply my foundation with my brush, I just take a nice damp beauty blender and I just go over everything just so it's a nice flawless finish. No extra product, no nothing, just it's the perfect finish. Now moving on to concealer, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer and my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer, and I'm just going to place that in the usual places, you know, under my eyes, down my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and right in the middle of my eyebrows. Yeah, I don't know. I was just in a weird mood and wanted to mix concealers today. I chose the Makeup Forever one because of the yellow tone it had, and then the Urban Decay one because of how light and white it was. So I just mixed the two, and I do like the outcome that it gave me. So, yeah. And then, of course, once again, I'm going to take a nice damp beauty blender and just start pouncing that into my skin. Love the beauty blender, guys. If you do not own a beauty blender, go get yourself one. It's pretty much like the tool I use the most in everyday makeup. It just gives you a nice, natural, flawless, smooth finish. And I just love the feeling of a wet beauty blender, or I should say a damp beauty blender. There's just really nothing like it. Honestly, ever since I discovered a beauty blender, I don't really use brushes that much because I just prefer this method. So yeah, I don't know, I just love the beauty blender, and I know a lot of people do. So if you don't have one, go get you one because they bomb.
Just keep blending, just keep blending, just keep blending.
Alright, now it's time to set all the spots we just concealed. So I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder on a damp beauty blender once again, and I'm just going to set all the places we concealed. And I really wouldn't consider this baking because I'm not really packing on the product like you would if you were to bake. Yeah, so I'm just really setting my eyes. I'm not really baking necessarily. I don't really like to bake because I do have some creasing under my eye, and I feel like it just draws more attention to those places and makes me crease more. Here I'm just taking a brush and wiping away any extra powder or excess powder. So like I said, I didn't bake, but I do still have some powder that needs to be wiped away. So that's what I'm doing here. Then I'm going to slightly contour. I'm going to take my Kat Von D contour kit in this little e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm going to take those shades and just do a little bit of contour. So I'm going to do the hollows of my cheek, my jawline, and I'm actually going to put a little bit on my hairline as well. So I just took a little bronzer from the Kat Von D contour kit, and I'm blending that contour out. Time to start the lower lash line. I'm going to take that same deep dark purple from the Carli Bybel palette and just start working that on my lower lash line, starting out on my outer edge, not going all the way to the inner corner, kind of just going like halfway. And then taking the transition color, I'm going to blend that out. Notice how I use the pencil brush to put the dark purple on the lower lash line, and then I use the fluffy brush that we use for the transition color to blend it out. And then I'm going to just take a little bit of MAC's Nylon on a fluffy brush, put that in the inner corners, curl my lashes, and then do my lashes. I'm going to take this little sample mascara from Bobbi Brown. I do really like this one. I'm running low on it though, but I do like it. I got it as a sample and I've been using it a lot. So yeah, just do your lashes, top, bottom. And I did step away for a second just to tight line because I hate doing that on camera. And now I'm taking my Tarte inner rim liner and just lining my waterline. I do love this stuff. It really brightens up your eyes. It makes your eyes appear bigger. And I wanted to brighten my under eye area up a little more, so I just took some of that banana powder in the Kat Von D contour kit and put it under my eyes. Now I'm going to take NARS Laguna bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up just a tad more, just a tad more. So once again, you bronze in all the usual spots. You put it on your cheeks, above the hollows of your cheek, chin, forehead, a little bit on the nose. Not too much because you don't want it to look dirty, but yeah, in the usual spots, as you can see I'm doing here. Absolutely love this Kat Von D brush, by the way. I believe it's the Shade and Light brush. Now taking MAC's Love Thing blush, and I'm just going to put this on the apples of my cheek. I do go a little hard and harsh at first, but don't worry, I will blend it out with some translucent powder. Yeah, I like to go a little heavy just on camera so you guys can really see the colors. I really want you to be able to see what it looks like. So I did go a little heavy. Have faith in your girl. I will blend it out and make it work and look good. I promise. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just taking a little bit of translucent powder and toning that down and blending it out. Time to line those lips. I'm taking MAC's Soar. This is one of my favorite lip liners by them, and I'm just going to line my lips. I did overdraw my top lip just a tad today. I kind of went a little overboard because I overlined by accident, honestly, and I kind of just went with it. So it is overdrawn just a little bit. Relax. It's all good. It's just makeup. It washes off. Then I'm taking this stunner by Tarte. It's the glossy lip paint in the shade Slay. It's a nice, deep, dark, glossy vampire purple. I've just really been into these deep, dark purples lately. It's very vampy, very seductive, very mysterious. I know it's summertime here in Jersey, and this is more of a fall-esque look, I guess you could say, but I just love purple all year round. There's no really certain time of year I love it more. I'm into purples. What can I say? It's my favorite color, and I just really enjoy wearing it. Yes! So like I said, this is from Tarte, and it's in the shade Slay, and it is just gorgeous.
Time to get that glow on, girl.
Anyway, yeah, I'm taking Mary Luminizer from the Balm. You can get this at Kohl's. Love this highlight. It's very blang blanging. It's like an icy white type of highlight. So I'm just placing that once again on the high points of my face, the usual spots. Then I'm going to take this big fluffy Sephora blending brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out, like smooth everything out, tone everything down. It gives you a really nice airbrushed finish. Alright, here's the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really loved creating this makeup look for you. Like I said, I've really been into these deep, dark, vampy purple looks lately. I love the glitter on the eye. I really love the Carli Bybel palette as well. Every product in this video I really do like a lot. If you did like this video and this makeup tutorial, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. That really helps me out a lot. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. That always means a lot to me. I love seeing new subscribers and connecting with new people all over the world. All products used in this video will be listed down below in the description box, as well as my social media, so we can stay up to date with everything. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Mwah. Welcome back to my channel's...
It's fucking here.
Welcome back to those, Welcome to the returning subscribers, and welcome... So that'll be listed all night and neat. Welcome back to the